you'll be, good morning, and you'll be, take this guy with you. He looks buffed
He's a
out.
Bills fan too.
Oh, he looks buffed out.
Yep.
He,
Are you going there?
Yeah, my dad. I'm gonna go with my dad.
Oh, you're not hopping on the bus?
So the thing is, I have to work like half day in
Uh-huh.
LA, so I'm gonna be up there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom actually flies in tomorrow, her and her boyfriend, and then,
I wish though.
yeah. Hey, at least you're going.
I know. Yeah. But yeah, you guys are all taking a bus.
Yeah, the backers got 2 buses.
What time you guys leaving?
10
10 a.m.
from Old Town.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, buddy.
They don't come that often.
Yeah, it's not.
so where is it, Anaheim? What's it, the Rams?
No. The Rams, yeah. So Inglewood, yeah.
So far.
Is that the old Hollywood Park? Isn't that where the Rams built the?
Well, it's a brand new stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the old Hollywood
No,
Park.
you know the Forum, LA Forum. It's a big stadium they got. They always have like concerts there. It's right next to it. Yeah, they built it.
That's where Hollywood Park racetrack was, and the guy, isn't that the guy that bought it and built his own boat?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But
Yeah, the guy built his own boat. That's the guy that's got the Super Bowl, right? He got the Super Bowl.
probably.
So we should.
Oh wait, yeah.
Too cheap.
Last year,
Yeah, that's
wasn't it at SoFi? Yeah.
last
Yeah.
year.
Super Bowl. Can't even keep a team.
He'll be all alone now. You better watch. He'll be all alone.
He's got his dad.
Yeah, I'm with my dad from Buffalo.
Oh, okay.
Are you guys like tailgating?
We've got tickets to the tailgate party.
Okay.
It's in the casino parking lot,
Okay. Got it.
which is less than a mile away from the stadium. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be a full crazy day.
Dang.
Yeah.
Squad. I didn't really plan it like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there'll be plenty though.
Easy like Tuesday morning flow.
Yeah, you weren't here on Sunday, right?
Oh, it's too hot.
Yeah. You know what? I thought Saturday was hotter,
Oh, oh my God.
but there was less people on Sunday.
yeah, that's why I didn't show up. I said Saturday was hard.
Yeah. All right. What do you say, huh?
Don't try to make up for what was
No worries. Oh, Sunday we slowed it. We got moving, and then at the end we slowed it down. Did yin, like 3 minutes here, 3 minutes there. Yeah. How should we get started? Child's pose, laying on our back, stomachs, laying on your back. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Morning, everybody. Welcome back to your mat. Let's get started laying down here on our backs here today. Well, you're going to have your head towards the ocean on your back. Huh? Yeah. And as you know, you can come, just have everything outstretched like your Savasana. If you want the Supta Baddha Konasana, the soles of your feet will come together and your knees will just come open nice and wide. And same with your hands. You can have your palms face up along your side body. If you want one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart, you're more than welcome to do that as well. But hey, Tuesday morning, everybody. Done with the holiday weekend. Time to hit the reset button here. And with no further ado, let's begin by exhaling everything out. We're going to take through your nose, a big collective inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, we go ahead and clear that out. Once again, inhale through your nose, a little bit bigger if you can. Exhale through your mouth, clear it all out. One more, inhale. And exhale, empty out. All right, let's shift gears and move into our yogic breathing. Inhale through your nose, nice and slow, nice and deep, nice and full. Exhale through your nose. Draw your navel up and in, and gently push your breath out. Very good. Inhale, invite and allow that ocean air to fill you completely. And exhale, navel up and in, pushing the breath out gently. There it is, everybody. 60 minutes of deep, full breaths in through your nose. Dougie, is that working? And slow, calming breaths out through your nose. Take it on, everybody. You know what to do. Exaggerate everything about it. The size, the length, the depth, the audible sound. But as always, finding the balance between too much and not enough. It's easy to slip into that mindset of just pushing too hard, almost beating yourself up. So again, we find the balance. We do want some effort. We want that quality of attention, but not forcing anything and not pushing too hard. The balance between effort and ease, too much and not enough. Now, I commend you for showing up to your mat here, everybody. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat, and just whatever you do, make your time here healing. So you walk out of here feeling really, really good. From here, we're going to move into our bridge pose, but start before your bridge pose. Start by just pulling your knees up into your chest. You can grab those opposite elbows over your shins and kind of just tuck up and bring your forehead towards your knees. And just feel those muscles along your spine starting to stretch, starting to activate. Very, very good, y'all. One more. Take an inhale. And now set your head down. Plant the soles of your feet so your feet are about hips width apart. Knees right above your ankles. And then we move into bridge pose. Press into your feet and lift your hips high to the sky. How's it now, Dougie? Good? Good. Lift your hips, everybody. And get that easy little spinal extension. Not too much, not too little. You probably know your options, but if not, you've got the option to interlace your fingers underneath you. Shimmy your arms in, squeeze your shoulder blades together. But nothing here is a requirement. I'll give you tons of options. All kinds of modifications if you choose to do that. You could take all of them, you could take none of them. But in the end, you're listening to your body. You're your own best teacher. Take one more inhale, you lift a little bit higher. Fantastic. Separate your hands. Exhale, slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees into your chest. Drop your right arm open. Take an inhale. Look to your right. And on your exhale, gently guide your knees towards your left. And, those legs, those knees, they might not get all the way over there to the ground. And that's okay. It's Tuesday morning. We're just kind of see what we're working with, especially in the beginning of this practice. In the beginning of any practice, we have that little time where we work into it slowly. Our integration series, integration process. A reminder to be gentle. Let's take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, fantastic. Inhale, come back up through center. Pull your knees in just for a moment. And then switch that up. Drop your left arm open for most of us, knees drop to the right, unless you switched it up on the first time. See what you're working with. Breathe into that resistance, breathe into that space so that it can soften, so that it can open, and ultimately create some space. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more breaths here. Pull them in nice and deep, everybody. Taking advantage of where we are. These negative ions that come with this ocean air. Last breath, inhale. Exhale it out. Let's come back to center. Pull both knees in, everybody. Hug them in one more time. There you go. And then allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Roll over onto your belly. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. And then slide them back right around your rib cage. Inhale, little to no weight in your hands is cobra pose. You just lift your chest up a couple inches. You still look straight down. You think about smoothing out the back of your neck. And exhale, you take her right back down. 2 more times, y'all. Inhale, cobra pose. Breathe in, lift it up. Exhale, take it right back down. And then 1 more. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Now, this time, let's pick our hands up off the ground. Zip up your legs. You can pick your legs up off the ground as well. Take your hands reaching behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. And then for about 2 or 3 more breaths, let's see if we can lift up a little bit more. Use the strength of your arms to pull back, to broaden across your collarbones, to broaden and open across your heart. Fantastic, everybody. Inhale, lift it up, breathe it in here. Exhale, you set her all the way back down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees, your tabletop. And then exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine. Go right into that scared cat pose. And then work with that. Inhale to your cow, dip your stomach down, look up, breathe it in. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, push your breath out. You got 3 more here, everybody. 3 more. You know, sometimes you can just kind of take your hips to one side to get a little bit of side body action into that through the rib cage. Just adds a little different aspect to it. But after those 3 on your own, we're all going to meet in downward facing dog. So this hands and knees, right, with your wrists right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. This is basically the blueprint for your downward facing dog. So all you should have to do is curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky for that downward facing dog. And if you have to adjust your feet, you know, the length between your hands and your feet a little bit, it's usually just that, a little bit. No more than about 2 inches normally. Good, y'all. Feeling free to take a little bit of movement here. Pedaling the feet. Swaying the hips. Or just remain still. Excellent, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure all 10 of your fingertips are spread really wide. Okay, really focus on pressing down into your mat. And in doing that, lifting your hips high. Now remember, you want external rotation of your shoulders. So triceps in towards your cheekbones. And looking towards your knees, looking towards your thighs. Very good, everybody. Inhale, look forward. Bend your knees a little bit. End of your exhale, step your feet behind your wrists at the top of your mat. So your feet are going to be about hips width apart. Now bend your knees to the degree where you feel some contact, your upper thighs, your lower belly. Drop your head down, and then your choice here. If you want ragdoll pose, you take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. If Once again, you'd like to interlace your fingers at your lower back, you could go there. But shake your head out a little bit, everybody. A lot of times we're holding on. We're kind of gripping in those muscles in our neck. So shake that out, let that go. If you want to sway your torso a little bit, back and forth, side to side. Be my guest there. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Why are you side-eyeing me, huh? Why are you side-eyeing me? One more. Inhale. Very good, everybody. Release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together, center of your mat. Put a little bend in your knees. And we're slowly going to roll up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Vixen. Hey. Excellent, everybody. When you come to standing, hands to your heart center. Hands to heart. Always keep in mind, this is a breath-based meditation. It's the mindfulness of the breathing that makes this a meditation. Mindfulness of the movement as well, but it starts with the breathing. So feel this deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Let's stay connected to it. Let's thank ourselves for being here. And let's just have a really good healing practice here today, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Open your eyes, release your hands, palms facing forward. On your inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. And at the top, you could lean it back. Your body's going to tell you how far to go and how far not to go. And then exhale, we fold all the way down. Put that little bend in your knees and try to lay your torso out long and drop your head down. Good, y'all. Inhale, find that halfway lift, flat back. You lengthen out your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Shift forward, and I would drop to my knees, but exhale, lower halfway down, whatever you choose. Elbow straight back. Now inhale that upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down here. See if you can lift your knees and feed your heart through your biceps. And then draw your navel in. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward face and doggy. Good, and take a couple deep breaths here. Slow meditative pace. If you're here this weekend, I always talk about it a lot, but I talked about it a whole lot this weekend that, the breath we use in our practice, in through your nose, out through your nose, about 5 to 6 seconds in, about 5 to 6 seconds out. The optimal breath for the human body. So we try to honor that as much as we can. We try to stay connected to that. And it doesn't end up being perfect, but we're not about the outcome, right? We're about being in the moment and a part of the process. Inhale, bend your knees a little bit more. Load up your arms. Press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands, heels and toes touching. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Pull your chest out long to lengthen. Exhale, dive in and make that stretch for your whole back line of your body just really sweet. Inhale, rise. Come on up. Reach your hands to the sky. Fantastic. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Complete the salutation. And let's do it all again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. You could probably lean back a little bit further, but I want you to reach and really stretch up and away. Excellent. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana, that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your chest out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Remember, shift forward, shoulders in front of wrists, and then lower halfway down. Shoulders and hips move together. In that upward facing dog, you make it feel amazing. Now again, navel draws in. Exhale from there, pull your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. And keep that breathing. So see if you can focus on that transition between your up dog and your down dog. Draw your navel in, and if you're really engaging your core in that transition, it's going to feel like you almost have a string attached to your tailbone and someone's pulling you up. Your feet will like drag forward. Make that transition from your core. Inhale. Exhale. drinking up the ocean air. Hey, keeping it flowing, everybody. Inhale, bend your knees, hips pressed back, look forward. End of the exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between hands. Very good. Inhale is your halfway lift, your chest pulls out and you lengthen. Exhale is that forward fold, you dive in deep, y'all. Lead with chest, inhale, rise. Float your torso. Reach those fingertips high. Woo! Exhale, hands to heart center, complete that salutation. And go ahead, begin again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. You lean it back till your body says, right there, no more. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back it, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, and lower halfway. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog. Man, the spine is starting to open. Hopefully this is feeling good. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Remember, navel in from your core, downward facing dog. Woo, really good job, everybody. Hopefully you've fallen into that smooth, rhythmic, but deep and meditative pattern of breathing, the optimal breath for the human body. Take 2 more breaths here. One more flow on your own, everybody. One more Surya Namaskar on your own. Okay, add something if you want, skip something if you want. Whatever we're doing, we're making it healing. All right, you're going to walk off your mat, or move through your practice in a way that has you walking off your mat feeling amazing, feeling really good. Beautiful work, y'all. Oh, you come by me, huh? All right. Very good. Let's inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. And then go for it. Open it up. Bend your knees, scorpion tail that leg, left heel towards your right shoulder. And do what feels right here. You know, those circles usually, I don't know if they feel good, but it's something I normally do just to kind of get into the hip, get those snap, crackle, pops out of there. But you can flip your dog, you can dog and kick, and left leg is high. There we go, everybody. Now inhale, take your left leg back up high to the sky. On your exhale, shift forward, pull your thigh up into your chest, and then see if you can step it all the way through, gently. You could drop your back right knee to the ground. Slide your left foot forward a little bit more, slide your right knee back so that you can sink deep. You can sink your hips down and forward. And then interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Now an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Hey. And start to lean it back a little bit. So get a pretty sweet back bend. Interlace your fingers, release your index, take it all the way up, lean it back, good. Now, make sure what we're trying to avoid here is having your hip right above your kneecap. So sink your hips down and forward if that's the case. Some more. So you can feel your right hip flexor. You can feel that left hamstring a little bit. And hopefully you can feel this throughout your entire spine. Again, a sweet, sweet back bend. Yes, everybody. Give me 2 more breaths here, huh? Inhale. Exhale it out. 1 more. Lift up and away. Breathe in here now. Fantastic. Exhale, release. Take both hands to the ground. Curl your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee up and spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. So left foot should be pretty much in the center of your mat. And the left heel should intersect the right arch of your foot, which is directly in the center of the back of your mat. And then we're sinking deep, so that left knee towards 90 degrees. We're breathing deep. And we're creating a lot of sensation by just that muscle activation. Stretching your arms, reaching your hands away from each other on your inhale. And then sinking down a little bit deeper and just giving yourself that opportunity to grow a little bit stronger. Good. 2 more deep breaths here. So you're leaning forward here. I'm going to lean you back. So shoulders right above hips right there. Yeah. Another full breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. All right. Inhale. We're going to reach it out. And then side angle pose is your exhale. Hey, it could be forearm to thigh. That might be where you're at right now today. It might be just like I always warm it up, and the first time I'm in this usually, especially if I'm setting it up for a flow, I usually have forearm to thigh. But you do want to stay lifted. You do want to be narrow. Now, you could take your right hand and reach towards the ocean, palm facing down. Yes, everybody. Breathe well. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Now take a look at your front left knee. It probably wanted to straighten a little bit, and it probably wanted to lean inward a little bit as well. So let's avoid both of those things. We're going to keep that deep bend in your knee, and you're going to keep it pointing straight forward. You're going to keep aiming true. Yes, everybody, this is it. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Lift up and away. Breathe in here, everybody. Woo! Exhale, windmill down. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower slow. Inhale's that upward facing dog. You know it well. Exhale, hips to the sky. Remember, from your core, navel draws up and in. Inhale, let's lift your right leg high to the sky. And then go for it. Open it up. Scorpion tail it. If you want to flip it, flip it. You want to circle it. It's up to you, everybody. Breathe well for 5. 4. Y'all, that's 3. 2, all right. Inhale, right leg back up high to the sky. On your exhale, shift forward. Again, pull your knee up into your chest, and then see if you can set your foot down between your hands, heel, ball, toe. Drop your back left knee to the ground. And then remember, right foot forward, left knee back a little bit. Take your sacrum and press it down and forward. Interlace fingers, release your index fingers. Now an inhale. Sweep it all the way up. And then lean it back. Look into the sky. Biceps back with your ears. Inhale, arms straighten a little bit more if you can. So you lift up and away. Your upper body is ascending here. And then exhale, hips sacrum down and forward. Your lower body is descending. We're still reaching high. I'm just saying on your exhale, press your hips and sacrum down and forward. There you go, everybody. Fantastic. Take 1 more. Inhale, breathe it in, reach high. Exhale, release. Go ahead now, set your hands down. Curl your back left toes under, pick your back left knee up, spin it flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Steady out your gaze, your visual gaze. See if you can go even deeper into that deep diaphragm breathing, in through your nose and out through your nose. Breathing life, breathing health, breathing well-being, breathing vitality into all those places that you feel sensation right about now. And correct me if I'm wrong, but if you are active and engaged, that's everywhere. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath here. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, reach it out. Side angle pose is your exhale. You know the basic alignment. It's that heel to arch, right down the center of your mat, just like Warrior Two with your legs. Staying narrow, staying lifted. But after that, it's really up to you. Hey, it's really up to you to find your version. Your version is going to be different than anybody else. Left hand towards the ocean, radar. Palm facing down. Give me 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale it out. 1 more, everybody. Drink up this ocean air into every cell. Inhale. Exhale. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Now, your left hand slides down that back leg, but we're not putting any pressure on the knee. And once again, you could take a quick glance at your front right knee. Point it straight forward. Keep it bent deeply. This looks amazing, everybody. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Lift up and away. Breathe in here now. Woo! Exhale. Go ahead. Windmill down. Step your right foot back. Shift forward. Lower with control. Inhales that upward facing dog. You open your heart. And exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Now take an inhale. Bend your knees. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me halfway lift, everybody. Pull your chest out really long. Exhale, dive on into that forward fold with your heels and toes all the way together. Inhale your chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands to the sky. So toes, heels, and knees. I want you to squeeze them, everybody. So everything feels as though you have, just kind of working together. So squeeze them so much it feels as though you have one leg. Now you want to bring your weight into your heels here so your toes get light. And as you sink deeper with the weight in your heels, you feel your glutes, the hamstrings, the back of your legs fire up. Inhale, your upper body is ascending, you're reaching high. Exhale, you're sinking a little bit deeper. A good, safe place to challenge yourself. 1 more breath, y'all. Inhale. Oh, excellent. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in. Woo! Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, you look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down, elbows straight back. Excellent. Upward facing dog, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Breathe her on up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Pull your thigh up. Inhale, lift your left leg. Send her on up. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, open wide. Warrior Two. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Create some space and a whole lot of length on your right side body. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Big with that breath here. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Move through that flow. Awesome, y'all. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. And exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet dogger, y'all. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breathe her on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. And then you know where to go. Exhale, sweep her through. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, go for it, everybody. It's called the dancing warrior flow. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Stay low, inhale, reverse. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, and move through that flow. Fantastic. Upward facing is your inhale. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, just one breath. Bend your knees, press your hips back, load up your arms, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light spring of feet between hands. Yes, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Pull your chest out long. Exhale, dive it on in, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low. Lift your chest and reach, everybody. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower with control. We're moving now, everybody. Upward facing dog. Remember, you could skip this. You could skip any of this that you don't need. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward face. Inhale, lift your left leg. Send her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Inhale, open wide your heart to La Jolla and spread those wings. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Look for that length, everybody. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Big, beautiful breath in. Exhale, take her down, step her back. Keep breathing. Keep moving through that flow. You got the right side on your own, everybody. Knee to nose, dancing warrior flow. Breathe. Phenomenal. Phenomenal, y'all. One breath in down dog. One more whole flow on your own. It starts with chair pose. It starts at the top of your mat. Breathe well, everybody. Breathe well. All movements that you want to be able to do. So you're 110, 120, 130 years old. But remember, don't beat yourself up, Wally. Don't beat yourself up. Easy like Tuesday. Phenomenal, y'all. I mean, we're building the heat from within, but you know, that sun is starting to beat down. Good thing is, we're about 2/3 of the way through our practice here today. So stay the path. Stay the path. It's never easy. It's always worth it. Beautiful. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. But as you know, at any point, you could take a break. If you get a little bit overwhelmed, I encourage you to do that. Drop to your knees, take a break, and just come back to the breathing. Foundation of our meditation. Inhale. Exhale. Still drinking up that ocean air. And still keeping it flowing free, everybody. Now here, look forward. End of your exhale, step your feet behind your wrists at the top of your mat. So feet are about hips width apart. And take Padagustasana. So you're either grabbing your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Other option is for Padahastasana. You're sliding your hands underneath your feet up to the creases of your wrists. Now inhale, look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. And then exhale, fold, pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. Elbows come out to the sides. And then shoulders still away from your ears. Now remember, balance. So what you're feeling, that sensation from your heels all the way to your head. You don't want that to be too much. You definitely don't want that to be too little. Find that sweet spot, everybody. It's right there in the middle. Couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last one. Take an inhale. Amazing, y'all. Exhale. You can go ahead and release that. Heel toe your feet back together in the center of your mat. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. And then rotate to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Now, a couple things. You want to squeeze your thighs together here. You try to keep the knees flush, and it's pretty difficult to do, but we can try. Try to have your hips below your heart. So your hips are sinking low. Think about your hips pulling back, your head reaching out on your inhale. And then on your exhale, your navel draws in as you use that leverage to twist a little bit more. Yes, everybody. 5. Cobra, come here. 4. That balancing transition in 3. Here we go, y'all. 2. Now look down. Shift your weight into your left leg, slower than you want to move. Inhale, pick your right foot up. And slowly, slowly, slowly step it all the way back. Pavarita Anjaneyasana, your rotated crescent pose. Now you could drop that back knee to the ground. If you lost your balance and fell out, you could just start again from wherever you need. Yeah, and the knee to the ground isn't like a lesser form of the asana. That's actually going to help you emphasize the twist. Takes the balance out of it. And then press through your heel, reach through your head on your inhale. Very good. We're twisting, we're wringing out. 3 breaths here. If you want to fly those arms wide, inhale. Exhale. 2 more here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last one. Take an inhale. Very good. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Pick your back right knee up if it's down. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. 3-legged dog. Flex your foot. Straighten that leg. Spiral inward with your left thigh so that your hips remain level. Now, keep breathing, y'all. You're doing amazing. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg just parallel to the ground. You could bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. Inhale. And then exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Yeah, good, Bill. Woo, y'all. We just kind of turned it on a little bit right there. 3 breaths, that's it. Inhale. Exhale, how you doing? Pull your breath in. She just called me Steven. Exhale it out. Last one, everybody. Inhale. Woo, fantastic. Exhale, release your right hand down. Walk your hands back to three-legged dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. And then spin your back heel down, straighten your front left leg for pyramid pose. Inhale, look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. Pyramid rather than triangle. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. I get those confused sometimes myself. Breathe. Think left hip up and back, right hip down and forward. And your front left leg is only straight enough till you get a good amount of sensation. For a lot of us, that's not very straight at all. Right? You can get a whole lot of sensation by being gentle. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Pulling in that ocean air. Keeping it flowing. All right. Another full breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, we're simply going to inhale, step your right foot forward next to your left. Find a halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, we're going to fold down deep and dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward and twist to your right this time. Woo, woo. Squeeze your thighs. Try to pull your left knee or your left hip and then turn your left knee back. And keeping your hips below your heart. Yes, y'all. 5. That transition. In 4. Making it nice and smooth, y'all. 3. 2. You could start to look down. Shift your weight into your right foot. Slowly inhale, left foot picks up. And even slower still, you step it all the way back. Long stance. You're on the high in the ball of your left foot. So your back left heel is lifted. And if you can, stack that left heel right above the ball of your foot, great. Now, do what you got to do. That might be dropping the knee to the ground or whatever. But I should see some daylight in between your left rib cage and right thigh. So you are lifted there. Yes. 3 breaths. If you want to fly those arms, go for it. Heel presses, head reaches, inhale. Using that leverage, pulling your navel up and in, rotating. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Inhale. Rotation. Oh, nice. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Pick your back left knee up. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. 3-legged dog. Okay, remember, closed hip here. Straighten the leg. Flex the foot. Spiral inward with your thigh. And then go for it. Walk your hands back towards your right or left foot, rather. Right leg just parallel to the ground. It's not standing splits. All the weight, though, is in the left foot. So you got to walk those hands way back. Walk those hands way back. Take an inhale. Look up and lengthen out. All your weight should be here. You've got a lot of weight in here. Exhale. Twist your left hand high to the sky. Now, your left fingertips are obviously there to help you balance. But, like I was saying, all the weight should pretty much be in your left leg. This is called balancing rotated half moon. Pavarita Ardha Chandrasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath already. Take an inhale. Exhale, amazing. Left hand down. Walk your hands forward, back to three-legged dog. Inhale, left leg, sends her up high. Exhale, or right leg, rather, exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through. Shorten your stance. Spin your back heel down. Pyramid pose. Start to press your front right knee straight. Ish, straight-ish. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out. And exhale, fold down deep. Fold down deep, breathe. Woo! Great job, everybody. Another inhale. Exhale, all right. This time, inhale, look up a little bit and lengthen, breathe in. Let's stay with the hamstrings a little bit more. Exhale, walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Probably a little bit wider of a stance. And then if you want to grab your big toes, the outsides of your ankles, go for it. Breathe deep. This stuff is simple, yet it's incredibly beneficial. Thank yourself for being here. Amazing, y'all. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Step your right foot back to your left, so you're back into that plank pose, high push-up. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Now lift your hips, everybody. Crescent shape your left side body. Good. You need to drop a knee or a forearm, you can do that. Hey, if you're feeling strong, we're not going to be here too long. You can lift your right leg up. Good, y'all. Give me right hand towards the ocean. There you go, Jeff. Inhale. Exhale it out. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale to plank pose. Rotate to the other side, everybody. Take it open, your heart towards Mission Beach. Right, you could drop to your forearm and stack your feet one behind the other. You could throw like 2 or 3 modifications together if that's what you need, y'all. I encourage you, I support you in doing that. Breathe well. Maybe your left leg up. Maybe not so much. Huh? Left hand to the ocean. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Reach, breathe in. Fantastic. Exhale, release, and lower all the way down. Take it all the way down. Woo! Now bend your knees. See if you can grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand, left with left. If that's not happening, you could take, remember in the beginning we did cobra poses. You could take some version of that. Otherwise, exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back, lift everything up. There you go. Kick them up, kick them back. Thighs are going to lift up off the ground. Heart's going to open wide. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, buddy. Inhale. Exhale it out. Lift up, kick up, breathe in here now. Woo, great job. Release. Drop your left ear to your mat, gaze to your right. Bend your knees and windshield wipe your legs here back and forth a little bit. Good. Now, take your right arm and your right knee out to 90 degrees off your right side body. Take your left arm and shoulder and thread it all the way underneath you. Look over your right fingertips as they inhale, come up and reach for the sky. And twist all the way back. So your left arm. Now you can do that. That's a different posture. You can do that. Otherwise, yeah, there we go. Still breathing. Still breathing deep. I don't know if there's like a spider bite or something, but it seems to be pretty healed up. It's right around there. There's a couple of those spots. Doesn't seem to bother her either. Take an inhale. Exhale, unwind. Come all the way back down. Just switch it up. Left arm, left knee to 90 degrees. Right arm and shoulder threads underneath. Look over your left fingertips as they reach for the sky. And gently twist it all the way back. Take an inhale here. Let's just go ahead, roll on your back on your exhale. Slide to get back on your mat. Bend your knees and plant the soles of your feet so your shins are vertical to the ground. This is how we began practice. So option for a bridge pose, press into your feet, lift your hips high to the sky. Option for wheel pose, take your hands back by your ears, thumbs face you, fingers face forward. Option to go into bridge and then into wheel. Okay, if you're in that wheel, if you're going to that wheel, gently, mindfully press all the way up. Good, Samantha. 5. 4. Very good. Last 3. 2. Lift up. Breathe in here now. And exhale, chin to your chest. Separate your hands. Slide all the way down. Woo! You can gently pull your knees into your chest here. Take in supine pigeon, plant the sole of your left foot. Take your right ankle across your left knee. Now flex your right foot, thread the needle around your left leg. and lay back and pull it in, this supine pigeon, supine figure 4. Now this is a version that I offer a lot of times when we go into regular half pigeon, because some people have knee issues, some people have ankle issues, and that posture doesn't work for them. So this is always a good switch up for that if you need it. See if you can lay your head back. There you go. And then you could take this into your twist. So release your hands, but twist your right leg over your left some more. Look to your right and gently guide your knees towards the left. Good, y'all. Let's unwind, come back to center. You can pull your knees in for just a moment here. Before we switch it up, blend the sole of your right foot, left ankle across. Clasp around your right leg, lay back, pull it in. And keep breathing, everybody. Keep breathing. Take that into your twist when you're ready. right. We're back to center when you're good. Pull, unwind your legs, pull both knees in. And then let it all go. Legs fall out. Toes can just fall open easily. Palms face up along your side body. Let's lay back, everybody. Let's take a big inhale here through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Let your breath be natural. Let your body soften. And let your mind be still. Savasana. Feel that. Feel the sun on your skin here, everybody. Feel that calmness and that peace within. If you're ready to move on with your day, you could just breathe lightly. You could roll your fingertips, ankles, You can roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side. You got the option to make your way all the way to seated. Thank yourself for being here, everybody. You've done yourself an amazing service. You've won the morning. The only thing left to do is to continue go on and winning the day. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through, everybody. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. I appreciate you. I hope you get value out of your time. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. You're jumping the gun there, Vixen. Huh? Fantastic job, everybody. Enjoy your day. If you're new, we've got the Venmo QR codes in the back of the benches. There's a cash bin right across the street on the front porch. Let me know if you have questions, feedback. We'll have class on Thursday, though I will be traveling to LA to watch the Buffalo Bills prevail over the Super Bowl champion LA Rams. So. We'll have a substitute. Did you talk to Dana? Did you talk to Dana?
No, not yet, but you didn't say you'll have a substitute.
I said we'll have class. Yeah, I figured it would be. It's right after a holiday weekend. It's hot still. Not me. Wim Hof and cold shower, baby. You jumping the gun. You jumping the gun and you starting to... Nice job, brother. Go Bills. What's up, buddy? You ever get your, I'm just curious, you ever get your Venmo worked out?
No.
No?
No, they pretty much said I need to.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Anyone ever contest like a single thing, like they shut your account down.
Holy shit! I gotta get my money out of Venmo. I got a lot of money on it.
Well,
because I just have a Venmo debit card.
oh.
Because I don't want to transfer it because Joe Biden's looking for anything over $600 going in your account.
I think that's just for the year.
Yeah.
So if you happen to transfer anything out of there over, I think it's $250. It's all taxable because they see it.
Over wait, $250?
I think it's $250 for the year.
For the year?
They report anything to the IRS after $250. So
Collectively, $250?
I think so. That's what I heard, but I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Hey, brother, great to have you, man.
So thank you very much for
Yeah.
everything.
Thank you. Have a safe trip back.
Next year.
All right, we'll see you next year, buddy. Be safe.
Thank you.
Thank you. How'd it go?
I
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Good?
I don't understand too much English,
Okay.
but it was.
Bueno.
Thank you.
Thank you. But with Venmo, I thought it was only business accounts.
Or what, that aren't allowed?
that if you're doing I thought it was $600 in transactions.
I could be wrong. I think it was any electronic transfer over 250 during the calendar year. They get supported the IRS.
I thought it was cheap because basically
If you get one repeated transaction or any kind of like chargeback, they shut your account down. Like no questions asked. I was surprised because I had all the documentation and everything.
Yeah.
Take care.
See, thank you. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Oh. Thanks, man. Good to see you, buddy.
See you too.
Thank you.
Another thing is they try to take it out of my Venmo, but every time I get Venmo money in, I just put it in my bank account.
Yeah.
So if that had been the case, if I had $1,500 in the account, they would have just taken it and said, "All right, we're good."
We're even. Well, they can at least do that to me. I've got like a lot in there because, like I said, I have.
Is, like, so I work in large transactions, like $2 to $5 grand
Uh-huh.
on average.
They're all
$10, $20.
they're all small transactions.
Right. So if someone repeated $20, I guess it's not.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
take
that's right.
it, it's not really a big thing.
That's nothing. Yeah. Cool. That's good to know. Good to know.
That or you take Zelle and then Cash App or something, and then those are your options.
And like I said, I have a Venmo debit card. So whenever I have money, I try to spend it off my Venmo card. So I'm not transferring it, you know?
I would imagine that's all still tracked because it's all electronic.
Yeah.
It's not like there wasn't a record.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Hate that. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Yeah, Polly, you got any more daughters? That need work.
You know that is funny in the restaurant because my two daughters were hosts in the restaurant. So all the hosts, everybody stepped in front of me. This is your daughter. This is your. I said, yeah, I am a kind of a fabric of hostess, you know. So I can find more daughters for you. No, but I'll try to help.
Oh, it's okay. I'll find somebody eventually. And it's not hard for me to do just with this, you know. Well, I think the quality is good. It just doesn't get everything. I mean, my ego wants everybody to see everybody, not just the one side. They go online and think this class is only 100 people strong. Like I said, my ego needs, you know. Oh, yeah, I wonder. A counter.
Attendance level.
Yeah, I could pad the numbers easy like that. Okay, what am I doing? Thanks, buddy.
Here's your money for.
Oh, sure. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you.
No, sure. Still, not a bad deal.
I I know. And then Friday's going to be real hot. And then 60% chance of rain on Sunday. So Saturday. Yeah, I know, huh? Thanks. Yeah, my mom comes in the morning. And then the Rams did. No, the Rams played Cincinnati. Yeah. We lost against KC, which we should have won. We just needed to hold on for that 13 seconds. Yeah, that game was the best game of the year. And we would have stomped Cincinnati. You know, they'd have been. We should have won the Super Bowl, but you know. Yeah. I do remember that. You want me to take a picture?
Halfway left.
Ready? 2, 1. Boop. Just one?
Yep. Yeah, that's
Okay.
perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Boo Bills.
It's going to be a tough year for the Patriots in the AFC East. Two games today.
What, on Thursday? Monday night kick off. But they only got one on Monday night.
Yeah, okay. So,
Thursday I only got one game too, I think.
well, if it is, it's Bills Rams. But I thought there was another one. I thought there was like, it might have been KC, or it might be Cincinnati. Might have both Super Bowl teams playing.
Now, I was going to play Sunday. Thursday night, it's going to be a game Thursday, then Sunday, then Monday.
Okay. Well, Bills are on Thursday, for sure. You bet. Wim Hof. Wim Hof in a cold shower. Hop in the ocean. Beaky, beaky.